Welcome to the Application Lab. Today, we are reviewing tenancy by the entirety. You should understand what it is and the key details to remember. Tenancy by the entirety is property ownership similar to joint tenancy, where owners share equal interest. The distinction is it's reserved exclusively for married couples or registered same-sex partners in some states. Understanding this marital requirement is your first step. Without it, the state-level rules and exam exceptions will not make sense. Let's break it down into 3 rules. Rule 1. About half of U.S. states, along with the District of Columbia, recognize this form of ownership. Rule 2. Within those participating states, you need a legal marriage or state-registered partnership to use it. Rule 3. Many of these states have specific stipulations regarding how the ownership applies to different property types. Knowing a state allows tenancy by the entirety only helps if you also know its specific operational limits. Let's look at those limits. In Alaska, Indiana, Kentucky, New York, North Carolina, Oregon, and Rhode Island, this ownership applies to real property only. Illinois has a different rule. It allows tenancy by the entirety exclusively for homestead property. In Michigan, if a married couple creates a joint tenancy, it is consequentially treated as a tenancy by the entirety. And in Ohio, there is a hard deadline. Tenancy by the entirety is only valid if it was created before April 4, 1985. These specific limits, especially the property restrictions and dates, appear frequently in exam questions to test your accuracy. Here is a real-world example. A married couple is purchasing a commercial investment warehouse in Illinois. Can they hold the title to this warehouse as tenants by the entirety? The answer is no. Because of the Illinois homestead limitation, this ownership form is for primary residences, not commercial investments. Applying these rules to specific property types prevents titling errors when processing transactions. Exam tip: on a test, match entirety with a married couple. Remember ARS. M, married couples. A, about half of states. R, real property limits, like Illinois or New York. S, specific dates, like Ohio's 1985 rule. Quick recap. Tenancy by the entirety is joint ownership for married couples. It is recognized by about half the states, but pay close attention to state-specific property limits and date restrictions. Follow the Application Lab for real estate concepts made simple.